Nadeco expels Tinubu, rejects 2023 presidential election results, says his declaration as winner is a product of a poisonous tree. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The National Democratic Coalition United States Chapter Nadeco USA has announced the expulsion of Nigeria's president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for allegedly emerging through what they described as a fraudulent electoral process. Nadeco USA gave the indication in a statement over the weekend and signed by the executive director, Lloyd Ukwu, disclosing that the expulsion will be formalized at an international press conference scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday, at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. It said it would not tolerate electoral fraud just because Tinubu, candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, was a founding member of Nadeco and a stalwart of Nadeco USA. The group further disclosed that it has initiated moves to interrogate the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) server and bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) machine used for the February 25, 2023 presidential election in Nigeria, with a view to extracting the original votes cast. It also disclosed that it will approach the United States Congress to commence the introduction of a non-binding resolution calling on the U.S. administration not to recognize the product of the election, stressing that it is the product of a poisonous tree. The statement reads in part, "We intend to hand out press kits containing, among other things, a hypnotic 10-minute video highlighting the major flaws in the process just concluded." Nadeco will at the conference formally sever its relationship with Tinubu as a former founding member of both Nadeco Nigeria and Nadeco USA for his participation in the worst electoral fraud in Nigeria's recent history. Remember, Nadeco fought Abacha as the military dictator who scuttled the will of the Nigerian people in 1993. Exactly 30 years later, in 2023, Nadeco is fighting the same dictatorship, but only this time a much more dangerous civilian dictatorship, and mostly perpetrated by one of those who were in the trenches to fight Abacha. Nadeco will not look the other way simply because the fraud was perpetrated by one of its founding members. After the conference, we intend to approach the U.S. Congress to commence the introduction of a non-binding resolution calling on the U.S. administration not to recognize the product of the election. It is the product of a poisonous tree. This same type of resolution was introduced by former Senator Ruth Feingold of Wisconsin during the Yar'Adua election. Yar'Adua agreed as a compromise in order to withdraw the resolution to openly admit that the election that brought him was flawed. You will recall that he did say so in his national broadcast to Nigerians. Nadeco shall further call on the international community to support the empanelling of a team of internationally acclaimed technical experts to interrogate the INEC servers and beavers and to extract the original votes. So let's take some comments. Someone says, Igbo handiwork. The name itself, Ugu, is Igbo, so you don't expect anything less of the bigotry sect. Another said, imagine Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a thief calling for saying the truth. Some old fools like FFK supporting the terrorists. APC is a nightmare to Nigeria. Another said, Nadeco is non grata in Nigeria. Their action is born out of hatred. They should be ashamed of themselves. They all collected money from Abacha to delete MK Abiola. God is watching. Another said, APC and Tinubu rigged 2023 election in Nigeria, and it's also born out of their hatred for Nigerians' development. INEC collected money from Tinubu to truncate democracy in Nigeria. God is watching. Another said, which Nadeco? Biafra Nadeco. I am sure this man is an IPOB initiator. Nigerians should please ignore. Another said, let him photocopy the certificate of return and hang it in a sitting room and preserve the original to be returned in less than no time, for there is no way possible that he can get away with this. Another said, medicine after death. Who are these Igbos? Igbos are the one decimating their chances of getting a fair share of dividends of democracy in Nigeria. It's over for them in Nigeria. Peterobi has done worse damage to the tribe. Another said, this struggle is not Igbo matter. Yoruba people should know this fact. We Nigerians don't need Tinubu. We don't want fraud or wayo or mago, full stop. Another said, useless set of people. Who are the Nadeco? Better get lost. We have taken this already. Nothing can change it. It is our local, Tinubu local. Another said, the real Nadeco people have gone. Those claiming to be Nadeco now are fake people. Another said, a demonstration of Igbo bitterness. Another said, truth is dead in Nigeria. It is a shame. Another said, how can fraudulent Igbo be representing Nadeco in USA? What kind of nonsense is this? Another said, sometimes some of you dabbled into what you know nothing about just because you have a free data. Another said, keep on blasting that monkey. He thinks he can buy people's happiness. Another said, oh, this is very good. Another said, are you people part of Nadeco or ABN? You are always antagonistic to progressives. Better beg God to forgive you of your ethnicity bigotry. Another person said, you people believe anything thrown at you. Who is Nadeco? Another said, when has an Igbo man become Nadeco leader? There is nothing obedience cannot do. Another said, yes, we understand this is the obedience Nadeco. Original Nadeco have disbanded long time ago, and they have honorable men and women in their midst. So these are some of the comments that trailed the statements made by Nadeco USA chapter that they have expelled Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was their founding father, and also rejects the 2023 presidential election results. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And to our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. May God bless Nigeria. See you in the next news. Bye for now.